Well, car insurance rates, maybe you've noticed, they've been soaring since the pandemic with double-digit rate increases for the past few years. And there's a new report from Insurify that found the trend will continue through 2024.
Illinois actually ranks as one of the top 5 states where car insurance rates are rising the fastest, up 46% so far this year. Chris Schaefer is the senior editor at Insurify. He joins us now. Let's start with what's contributing to the rise here in Illinois and across the country.
Yeah, we're seeing a number of things that are causing the rise. Across the country in general, it's inflation, it's crime, and it's weather. Specifically in Illinois, the state of Illinois has the 5th highest number of cars stolen in 2023, according to the NICB data. And then Illinois residents also face a tremendous risk from hail and windstorms that cause damage to vehicles. And overall, vehicle maintenance and repair costs have gone up 40% in the last year. So all of that is contributing to increased rates that Illinois policyholders have to pay.
Those are all factors. Okay, so let's talk about if you're a consumer in Illinois and you're seeing these double-digit hikes in insurance rates, is there anything that you can do? Can you change your policy somehow to address this and perhaps get a lower rate?
Absolutely. I think one thing that policyholders need to know is that every insurance company judges your specific factors differently, and they weigh them differently. So comparing rates from several different insurers is often the best way to find an affordable policy for you, because what your policy factors equate to from one insurer will not be the same from another. And only by comparing policies side by side can you choose the best rate for you.
Is there any reason to believe rates will fall anytime soon? I think I read that the price that insurance companies are paying out was actually down a little bit, even though rates have been going up.
I wouldn't count on it. We are forecasting rates to continue to rise a further 10% by the end of the year. And I think as long as things get more expensive, repair costs get more expensive, as long as theft statistics remain high, and as long as weather-related claims remain high, then we're going to still be paying out of pocket for that.
And I think a lot of people would say, look, that's not sustainable long term to see these such high jumps over each year. And so I'm wondering, from the insurance end, is there anything that the insurance companies are doing or are looking at to perhaps maybe lower some of those premiums?
Yeah, I think the insurance industry is looking at everything they possibly can, because you're right, I don't know that these rates are sustainable for people, and eventually we reach a breaking point. But thus far, we haven't seen any rabbit's foot, any magical solution that is going to alleviate these numbers.
It's tough.
All right, thank you, Chris Schaefer. We will link to your report on our website, WGNTV.com.
Thank you so much.